How's it going, y'all? My name is Aiden Anderson, and this is the Moscow Minutes. I'll be bringing you the latest from the Latah County Commissioner meetings from the week of October 30th, 2022. Highlights from this week include a support letter for a youth crisis center, Halloween celebrations, the quarterly jail inspection, and some updates from Alta Science and the Digby 2 fiber project. Let's get into it. The first set of meetings actually took place on Halloween and began with some action items. The commissioners approved an amendment to their agreement with Raycom to ensure that the FCC licenses for their repeater site gets renewed. They also reviewed information regarding a water rights application for a trailer park, and ultimately this application was held in protest by the commissioners until they could go over the details of the use of the water with the applicant in person. Next up, the commissioners signed a letter of support for the creation of a youth behavioral health crisis community center. While there is a pre-existing adult crisis network in Moscow, adjacent to the Latah Recovery Center location, there is not the same crisis infrastructure available for children in the region. Given the recent increase in demand for mental health services for kids in the wake of the COVID pandemic, the commissioners signed this letter to voice their support for the Idaho North Central Health District seeking state funding to create the crisis center. The commissioners then judged a pumpkin carving contest in the courthouse lobby alongside greeting the trick-or-treaters as they passed from county office to county office, getting candy from the employees that were there. Once that was done, they received the quarterly jail inspection report from the Sheriff's Department. This is composed of a pretty straightforward list of questions regarding the condition of the jail and the existing systems within, including structures, security, and staff. One comment which was made is that the county will be in need of a new detention facility within 5 years, one that incorporates new jail standards and an increased size from 39 beds to at least 75. This change is anticipated as the population of the county continues to increase. Wednesday began with a monthly meeting with the head of the ITS department, who gave an update on recent power outages and new hires for the department. The commissioners then approved 2 grants for emergency management performance, receiving money from the state for their disaster services. This was followed by their weekly review, where each commissioner gave an update as to what they've been up to recently. Some highlights from that include various Halloween celebrations that the commissioners participated in, alongside the final 2 meetings for Commissioner McGraw in various capacities, as he is retiring as commissioner at the end of this term. Next up, a discussion with Alta Science and Engineering regarding the closeout of the Olson Conservation Preserve project. This project ultimately did not play out the way that the participating entities wanted to, but the owners of the property still want to keep the vision of using it as a nature preserve alive. The action taken by the commissioners then was to extend the agreement between the county and the property owners as the closeout process comes to an end, with the hopes of seeing the dreams for the property fulfilled at a future time. The commissioners then met with representatives of the Digby 2 fiber project to receive a short update. That update focused on recent delays to the project due to issues with state code and asset ownership, as well as interest rates, which have caused concerns for private sector entities participating in the project. As it stands, the project has yet to complete its application to the National Telecommunications and Internet Association, and the conversation with Latah County will likely continue as things with this project develop. Once this was done, the commissioners went off the record for the day. And that's the latest from the Latah County Commissioners. As always, we'll have the relevant links posted with this video, and if you have any questions, let us know. This is Aiden Anderson with the Moscow Minutes. See you next time.